Okay, here we go. Today, I am going to accept who I am and how I need to live my life. I've kept a secret for a very long time, and in just a few minutes, I am going to tell my best friend in the world, my sister, exactly what I've been hiding. Wish me luck.
Hello.
Hi there.
Why are we filming this?
Well, I think it's a little important.
Okay. So why are we filming this?
um, well, it's kind of something we need to talk about.
On film?
Yeah, on film. And hopefully, maybe I can help a few people. I know it might be a little over dramatic, but
Suicide hotline?
well, there's a hotline for it. But
1-800-JUMP-NOW?
let's sit down. Why are you filming this?
Why are you filming this?
Well, I told you I'm gonna try and help people.
Okay.
Maybe somebody can learn from what I'm going through.
With an iPod in my face?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess the only way to say it is to just say it. Uh, I like girls.
Okay.
Uh, Sexually.
Okay, so why do I really have to sit here? What are you talking about?
I'm straight.
Yes. Very straight. Wish I had a focus here. A little bit of a zoom. Okay.
I'm not. I'm. I'm not kidding when I say that you've been my best friend my whole life, and I thought you should be the first to know.
Hmm. You're always good at sports. Does this mean you're a Republican?
Come on, you haven't said anything in 5 minutes.
Um, you know that I love you more than anyone. You're my brother, you're my best friend. But I think that it's wrong. The only time we are ever supposed to be in any type of heterosexual relationship is if we're procreating. We're supposed to be fruitful and multiply. We are no longer allowed to do that because of the law, because of the overpopulation in the world.
Well, I can get a license.
Do you know how hard it is to get a license? I don't know one person who's ever actually been able to do that. You have to be like some type of Adonis breeding stock that can't be resisted in terms of genetics.
Well, apparently, someone's genetics messed up, and they created a breeder.
Seriously? What if you go to one of those clinics, like, that makes you not straight? They take away whatever is in your head or something.
But I like who I am. I love who I am.
What if you get this girl pregnant? There's nothing to stop that.
Well, there's birth control, right?
It's illegal. Turn off the iPod. It's illegal. Okay, so the only reason that I've agreed to turn any of these back on, is because we're staying clear of illegal speak.
Yes.
This cannot be on camera. If we're speaking of something like that, it will have to be turned back off.
Okay, I agree.
Okay?
Yes.
So, I have a question.
Yes.
What are you going to tell our dads? Because the last I heard, they once told us if this ever happened, we would be disowned.
I guess, they're gonna see this. You know how supportive they are.
As in, they might throw you from a balcony.
Well, I guess... I couldn't grow up to be the princess they wanted me to be. And, they may not want to talk to me, but I will love them as I have always loved our dads.
What about when you have kids and they're taught to, go along with your perverse ideas of love?
How is it perverse? I was born this way.
Do you have proof that you were born this way?
I'm sure there are tests somewhere.
Saying you were born this way does not make it true.
But if everybody was meant to be one way, why would everybody be so different? If I have children, I want them to be able to decide who and what they want to be, not who they're told to be by society. If my children want to grow up and be straight, I think they should.
Well, first of all, I don't think we're all as different as we say. We're not really that different. And perhaps you're not thinking about the fact that God is going to come down from heaven throwing fire, and basically you're pissing off God. Does that mean anything?
Can I ask you a question? What part of the Bible says I'm not allowed to be straight?
It says, be fruitful and multiply. And that's the only reason it says for a man and a woman to lie together.
And I want to do that. I want to be a multiplier.
But we're not allowed to multiply. It's against the law. And considering that it's causing the death of others, I know that God would feel the same way. God feels the same way that I feel. That everyone feels on this planet. Well, most people? Not
everyone. I mean, you see it all the time. There's more straight content on TV. It's a message that is getting out. They're even talking about having straight marriage.
That would never get passed. That would literally never pass. Could you imagine North Carolina agreeing to that? Seriously?
I think it has promise. And it's going to be a fight. It's going to be a struggle. But there are some of us that are willing to fight for equality.
Seems kind of gross. And I don't really get it, but I won't judge you for your decisions because I can't, I guess. I guess I have to accept you or not have you in my life. I guess I can only accept what I can't understand and possibly preach to you every time I see you. God.
Well, today I've learned a lesson, and it's don't try to expect anything when you deliver life-altering news, because you just don't know what's going to happen. As you saw, it could have gone much worse. I could have, maybe done without some of the criticism, but she's still there, and my sister still loves me. And maybe one day she may not understand why I have to be straight, but she'll not even think about it when she sees me with a girl. That's what I can hope. And I can also hope that it goes just as well for some of you out there, and I know it's not, but one more thing. Good luck.